Hello my darlings, it's Richard the Urban Warlock here from Urban Warlock Healing. Have you missed me? I've not been posting too much. Yes, I've been doing some shadow work and keeping my head down whilst this Mercury retrograde was getting finished up. I'm still very tired, however, energetically I feel like a weight has been lifted, so I hope that everybody feels the same in some kind of way. So just a bit more resting periods to do. I know we've got other stuff retrograding at the moment, but we'll get through it. We're going in the right direction now. I'm going to do a no hashtag, no context reading for the collective. It is a collective reading, so take what resonates, and this is because we've just come through the new moon, so I wanted to see what we're looking like now that we're kind of past that period. Okay, this is looking very interesting. Okay, so just bear with me. Right, okay, so right, just wondering where to go with this. Right, okay, so first card we've got here is the Sun card in the reverse position. So the Sun card is a beautiful, positive, powerful card. It generally means the birth of something, the start of something, you know, literal sense, birth of the baby in this case that I'm covering up, birth of a new relationship, new friendship, new venture, whatever it is that you've been manifesting. Now, when it's in the reverse position, this is a fixed card, so it is going to happen. When it's in the reverse position, there's just a slight delay, and it's normally one or two things. It's either that we've just got a couple of little bits just to either kind of work through or let go of or learn from, or there's something else at play in the background that we have no control over, and we've just got to wait for it to play out. Once that happens, that will then be provided. You're not letting get to you though, because we've got the Star card. So the Star card is wish fulfillment, if you want to call it that. So those manifestations, as I say, combining it with that, they are coming in. They are coming in. I promise you, they are coming in. Again, we're being positive, we're being hopeful. So if there's anything going off and we've maybe thought like, oh, is this going to happen? It's almost like that's constant. We're constantly kind of going, go away. I don't want that thought. It is going to happen, and that is the best thing to do when you're manifesting. Keep that vision in mind. We then got the Ten of Cups in the reverse position. So this is the Happy Families card. This is the again, a bit like, you know, the wish fulfillment there. You know, it's coming in now. With it being in the reversed, well, cup straight to water, so we're talking about emotions. Ten's a completion card, so this is where we're aiming to get to. With it being in the reverse, again, I'm going to say it is there, it's round the corner, but again, we're just waiting for something to play out. We're just waiting for something to play out. So we'll continue, and hopefully we might kind of find out what that might be. Come on, give us a clue. It's not wanting to give me a clue. So the next card we've got is the three of Wands in the reverse position. So one's related to the element of fire. We're generally talking about taking some action. So you've got the chap there. He's about to take his first steps out into something new. Again, with it being in the reverse position, this is telling me we're just being held off from doing that. Come on, tell me what's going off. It's not telling me what's going off, I'm afraid. I can't lie to you. But yeah, we have got a new start coming, but it's being held off. In the meantime, though, during this period, we've got the Seven of Pentacles in the upright positions. Pentacles relates to the element of earth. We're generally talking about something that we're investing in. It can be money and finance. It can be non-financial wealth. So what we've been investing our time, efforts and energies in. So you've got the chap there. He's looking at his fruits or flowers. They're not ready for picking yet. They're not come to bloom yet. But he's just pausing. He's taking a moment to reflect and say, look at all the hard work I've put in. So look at all that manifesting I've been putting in. Look at all that crap that I've been letting go of. Look at all that work I've been doing on healing myself. I'm not quite there yet, but I am, you know, I can see it's going in the right direction. So again, that's either yourself or somebody else, okay? I'm a little bit more liable to say it's somebody else if I'm honest with you, just because, like I say, it just feels like for this collective, and I feel like I'm part of this collective if I'm honest with you, we're raring to go, and it's just like we're waiting for a somebody else or a group of people or a situation or something along those lines, just to get where they need to be. Okay, outcome card, we've got Justice in the reverse position. Sorry, I'm just wondering where to go with this, because I don't feel it's a case of we're going to feel like we've come out on the wrong side of justice here, because all those cards are all indicating wish fulfillment, and they're all very positive. So I'm on the verge of sneezing, so I'm just trying to hold it off. Do you know what? Because of all the other cards here, I just want to. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. I want to say that again. We're waiting. We're waiting for justice to be served. It's almost like there's something going off in the background, either with ourselves or another situation, and we're waiting for the justice to be served. And at the moment, it's still there's some kind of imbalance there. There's some kind of something that needs to play out. It's with this card here. They're putting in the effort, but they're still waiting to get their justice. And it's just throwing off our situation. Like I say, it could be a person, it could be a situation, it could be the energies around us. However it resonates. Sorry, I'm going to sound like this though, because I'm, like I say, I've come over all sneezy. So blockages card, 3 of Swords in the reverse position. Swords relates to the element of air. It's generally speaking about the way we think and the words we use. Now in the upright position, this is the heartbreak card. Okay, now in the reverse position, we turn it round. Gravity takes effect. So those swords start to fall out. Now, what's going to cause any blockages is not releasing. You need to be in a period of releasing. Like I say, I've been doing some shadow work recently. It's been around the death of my wife, and it's been about letting a lot of stuff go, letting a lot of stuff go that no longer serves me, that I don't want to carry forward. Now, obviously, that's quite heavy. It might not be anything as heavy as that, but keep working through that period of letting stuff go, because it's almost like when we keep hold of that stuff. Although we might say, it's like I was saying to somebody the other day, it's, you know, you can forgive somebody for something. You can say, right, I forgive you, but to truly forgive and to truly let it go, that is what we need to be doing. Because if we carry this with us forwards, it's just going to be like a monkey on our back. It's just going to be that millstone that just keeps holding us back. So face your fears, face your demons. If you haven't been doing, and again, it could be relating to somebody else or another situation. It's that if it is, they are in that process. They are that 7 of Pentacles. They are working their way through. They are putting the effort in. But it might be that there's just a couple of little bits that they're not ready to let go of yet. Either themselves or it could be yourself. Like I say, it's a collective reading, so it can go one or two ways. I'm gonna have to hurry up because I'm really sneezy and snuffly and I'm getting a snotty nose. Removing any blockages, we've got the Hanged Man in the reverse position. So the Hanged Man normally talks about being stuck with a very specific situation or choice to make. In the upright position, it's like you're still stuck there, but you're not quite there yet. You know, when it's in the reverse position, it's either that we're going to remain there longer or we're going to take that leap. Now, with this being an advice card, this is telling me to tell you, just do it. Make that choice. Stop mucking around now. Yes, you're never going to have all the answers. Nobody can offer you any 100% guarantees because life changes. But until you take this leap of faith, you're going to be stuck in this kind of unjust situation. Okay, so it's a good reading. It's a very positive, powerful reading. Your wishes, your dreams, your aspirations, they are coming in. Okay, you are putting in the hard work. You're not quite there yet, and it comes from releasing something on a mental level, and then that's going to flip the justice round. So I hope that helps everybody moving forward. I'm going to go because I need to blow my nose. Ta-ta for now.